My goal was to write 3 books, and I wanted to write substantive books. I wanted to write literature, not just put a manuscript between 2 covers.
Otis is 100% of his profession. He is a lawyer. He was meant to be a lawyer.
He's very passionate about the subjects that he interested in. Obviously, dealing with Quilombo's story. Look, I think he's a great advocate for the Quilombolas in Brazil. I mean, he's bringing attention to an issue that frankly I didn't know about.
The Quilombos offer the issues that are very important to me: remedying injustice, fighting for land, trying to overcome the stereotype that they are under or have been in Brazil because of their location as being in the lowest caste of the Brazilian racial hierarchy.
My dad has also always been an advocate for people of color in Philadelphia in particular. I remember when, as a lawyer there, he would take on cases for people and they would come to him because they know the body of work that he had done.
Now, having said that, my goals to a very large extent have been met, except having that keystone goal that kind of puts a capstone on my career as a writer and as an advocate. And that is encapsulated in the story of the Quilombos.
And he's bringing a lot of great attention to something that's obviously very passionate to him, and obviously there are a lot of people in Brazil also who are talking about these things. They're real people, they have a real story to tell.
So it is my fervent hope to be able to educate people about the importance of what the Quilombolas are doing, the importance of their story, because that story resonates with anybody who is interested in truth and in justice and in economic independence, and people who are trying to just hold on to what they have.
So what he's doing is basically pulling off the veil of what really took place, particularly in Brazil, but also in how that struggle parallels the struggle in North America as well.
I'm passionate about undoing injustice. I abhor injustice.
These people were stripped of everything and were able to form a community and to form an existence in spite of that. And that's championing of sorts, I believe.
There's a rule in the law of equity. One of the rules says that equity abhors a forfeiture. What does that mean? It means we don't want to see somebody lose what they're entitled to. We want justice. We want equity. We want people to get a fair shake.
Because they have been struggling for such a long time, but they don't give up.
We want them to get what they're entitled to. This is what this is all about. So we've got to try to move ahead. We don't have time to waste. Time is of the essence in this thing. You never know how many years you're going to have.
I've spent, I think, 10 years, putting this project together. So it's something that he's really dedicated himself to.
So no time to waste. Time is of the essence.
We're trying to lay the groundwork for the next generation to go beyond.
That's why this issue has captivated me. I want them to get what they're entitled to.